Thank you so much, Pete. And we are hanging out once again with Kekoa Kekumano, who has a brand new role on Rescue High Surf, right? And you play Laka Hanohano. Who came up with this name? I know. These names are kind of fun, yeah? Laka Hanohano. Now, tell us a little bit about the brand new show and specifically about your character.
Okay, sure, yeah. Rescue High Surf takes place predominantly on the North Shore of Oahu and kind of follows the lives of the North Shore lifeguards out there. And so throughout the show, you'll start to see a lot of crazy rescues, a lot of dramatic rescues, but at the same time too, you kind of get to be able to dive into a lot of the characters and see them develop and tie within each other throughout the show.
Yeah. I like that, and this is timely because we just had a couple of shows that were, ended their runs here in Hawaii. So this is awesome for not just our
Hawaii film industry.
Not just the local actors, but just everybody. Now, we talked about this at the top of the show that you are actually ocean safety officer.
Correct.
So you work for the city and county of Honolulu.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah.
So you didn't really have to prepare for this role because you do this every day.
It's funny you say that. Yeah, the preparation for this role was tough for a person who maybe, let's necessarily say, wasn't a water person. A lot of the cast members that I had that I was working with, they weren't really water people, and so I give them a lot of credit because the small amount of time that they had to train and prepare for their roles, they did a fantastic job on screen. And I will say it takes a certain level of athleticism to be able to, run, swim, paddle. I mean, a lot of times.
And then act.
And then act too. Right. And then a lot of times too, you're trying to remember your lines, and then you're out of breath because you ran down the beach, and then you're like, oh shoot, I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
Can I ask you, so because you guys are all athletic, what does craft services look like? What does the food look like?
It's fantastic.
Really?
It's fantastic.
They feed you good.
It's not like Dunkin' Donuts and whatnot. Gotta be good stuff, right?
Man, I mean, it's funny because we're burning so many calories throughout the day on set that, in fact, you will find a box of donuts out there. You know what I mean?
An empty box of donuts.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm over here just scarfing them down every chance I get. I got a sweet tooth. So.
This is awesome because now we get excuse. We've been working all day doing this. So when we eat a box of donuts, we shouldn't feel guilty anymore.
Not at all.
Well, we don't look like that, so we should feel guilty.
True that.
Hey, Kekoa, how have things changed for you since the show started airing? Just you personally and what you've been able to, accomplish in the public eye?
Yeah, it's a great question. I feel like it hasn't changed too much for me, honestly. I feel like I kind of keep things still going.
You think you're still a local boy? You don't think you would start yet? Come on.
It's funny. A lot of people might recognize me here and there, but for the most part, I feel like everything's just been smooth sailing for me. I never really wanted to be too popular or famous. It was never the goal for my journey, but I'm really grateful for all the people that might recognize me and then stop me on the street and want to take a picture. It's always been it's very sweet.
That is awesome.
Touching.
And you know him a local boy. He hiding them right now, but he get the uamoke'eo the seal, the Hawaiian seal right there. Never forget your roots. Now, I mean, this is awesome that you're part. So started off with what, 13 episodes, and then they expanded that to how many episodes?
Yeah. We started off with originally 12.
Oh, 12.
And I think after filming episode 4 or 5. Fox came back and they said, hey, we really like it. We really like it. We want to add 7 more episodes. So we were grateful to get 7 more episodes, a total of 19. And then, in fact, we also landed a spot right after the Super Bowl.
No way.
We're landing that spot to air. I believe might be episode 13 will be right after Super Bowl, whatever number.
That's
Super Bowl
exciting, brother.
Yeah.
That is awesome. That's awesome.
And
we just got to make sure that we get people watching.
Yeah.
We want to keep that ratings up.
For sure. And we're just so happy that you were able to stop by. I know you get your big monster truck parked on the street. Never fit in our building, but congratulations on all your success, man. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, brother.
Hug right over here. All right.
Okay, you can honey me one more time.
Okay. While they do that, let me just let you know today is National Nut Day.